Hello viewers, welcome to the session on Indian folk dances and music tradition. The folk dances are the outcome of the imagination of the people. They are the spontaneous expression of emotions without any rigidities. The songs glorify the local deities. Also, they are the seasonal, religious, and central around the regional affinities. Their charm and beauty captivate the attention of the audience. It is nothing but the creative urge of the folks. Not only they create a social impact, but also the basis for the customs and traditions. They differ from region to region. They are the natural reflections of the regional culture. In the realm of music, India has its unique tradition and practices. The two major divisions are Hindustani and Carnatic. Over the centuries, Indian music has enriched the cultural horizon of India. In this episode, let me share with you the most fascinating and ever appealing folk and tribal dances and music tradition of India. The main objective of this episode is to enable you to understand the following. Folk dances, South and North India. Punjab and Rajasthan folk dances. Folk dances of Gujarat and Maharashtra. Indian music. Musical instruments. Introduction. India has numerous local folk dances. They are unique, colorful and charming. These dances are performed on occasions like the harvest season, the festivals, during marriage functions, while offering prayers for rain and for recreation. Each region has its special dances. For example, Rajasthan has its Ghumar, Gujarat its Garba, Punjab its Bhangra and Gidda, and Tamil Nadu and Karnataka their Kolatam. The rural or semi-urban theatre forms like Jatras in Bengal, Bands in Punjab, Nautanki in Uttar Pradesh, Bhavi in Gujarat, Tamasha in Maharashtra, and Yakshagana in Karnataka are keeping up their tradition. Of late, folk dance performances and music festivals arranged for domestic and international tourists are sources of considerable attractions. South Indian folk dances. South India is known for her rich cultural legacy. Let us understand that the practice of folk art is the basis for exhibiting the folk culture. They express the spirit and temperament of the rural mass. As you know, the folk dances and songs are so much popular even among the urban audience too. Folk dances of Tamil Nadu. Kolatam. This dance performance is executed by girls in groups by holding a stick in each hand. In South India, particularly in Tamil Nadu, the young girls perform this dance in groups. Pinnal Kolatam. Pinnal Kolatam is also part and parcel of Kolatam. It is popular in Tamil Nadu. Painted sticks are used. 8 members participate in it. The dancers go round and every one of them holds the streamer at the end. They even rotate the strings of the painted rope which they have in their hand. Kummi. This is a popular dance in Tamil Nadu performed during the Tamil month Thai. This is treated now as a part of the Pongal festival. At times of family ceremonies like Nalungu, Kummi dance is arranged. This is a performance carried out by a group of girls. Dummy horse dance. This is yet another significant folk art. This is a popular performance in the rural areas of South India. This dance takes place during festivals in the village temples. A pair of performers participate in it. Dressed in colorful costumes, the dancers stand inside a frame of a horse made of paper, cloth, and light wood, which is brilliantly painted and draped. The artist should have sufficient training. Dancing is done in the presence of deities. It exhibits wonderful focal expressions and gestures. It centers around mythological stories, social and historical themes popular in peninsular India. Folk dances of Kerala. Ottam Tullal. This is a solo performance performed at times of festivals. The performer dances according to the music. The actor sings the song and musician repeats it. Mostly scenes from the Indian epics are themes for singing. Importance is given to the makeup. The performance face is covered with green paint and uses a jeweled crown. Various jewels are also used. The steps, movements, postures are all absorbing. It is unique to note that a single performer executes this dance for hours together. This folk dance is carried out in the courtyard of the temples. Kai Kottikali. This is a group dance performed in Kerala. Young women and girls are engaged in this folk dance. They form a circle and sing songs from mythology pertaining to Shiva and his consort Parvati. This performance is undertaken by dancers who use spotless white dress. They move in circle by clapping their hands and singing. They use measured steps which is appealing and captivating. Folk dance in Karnataka. Dance of the Kodavas. During harvest times, the Kodavas of Coorg regions around Mysore perform this. It is a group performance executed by men. They wear white trousers, black tunics, and a golden colored turban. They use shields and long canes. They dance according to the music. They move in a circle, jumping and balance the body with one leg. They swing elegantly and cross the sticks in an excellent way. This dance performance displays the martial character of the folks of the region. North Indian folk dances. Now let me speak briefly about North Indian folk dances. Similar to South India, various folk performances are executed in North India too. They too testify to the cultural traits of Indians. Let us look into those folk dances from Uttar Pradesh, Kumaon Hills, Western Himalayas and Kulu Valley. Ras Leela. In Uttar Pradesh, particularly in Mathura and Vrindavan, this group dance is very popular. It centers around the legends of Lord Krishna. The songs are about the life of Krishna. This dance is arranged on those days associated with Krishna. Musical instruments such as drums, flute, and cymbals are used. This dance is superb due to the steps and the movements employed. Kumaon dance. It is a popular folk dance in the Kumaon Hill region. During the autumn festival of Dashera, these group dance performances are arranged. It is an exclusive performance by men. They wear white tunics, tight trousers, and red rashes. It is carried out in the form of a circle. Movements are made according to the music produced by dholak. Songs are mostly related to local legends. Sometimes two artists perform it by holding swords and shields in their hands. These traditional dance programs are also arranged during social functions. Folk dances of Himachal Pradesh. Now let me briefly tell you about the most popular folk dances of Himachal Pradesh. Jhalim dance. This dance is quite popular in the mountain villages of Himachal Pradesh. This dance is performed entirely by Jaunsar women of that region. Holding brass trays and standing in a circle, they perform this dance. This performance is significant during festivals and on ceremonial occasions. Kulu dances. The Kulu Valley, known as the Valley of Gods, has its own dance forms. During the festival of goddess Tripura Sundari, their protective deity, this performance is arranged. Men dancers participate in it. They wear white trousers, bright bordered shawls, and black plumed caps. Performed in a circle, they wave kerchiefs which they kept in their right hands. While doing so, they move around. Frequent pauses are adopted. Punjab and Rajasthan folk dances. Punjab folk dances. The Bhangra. Two popular folk dances from Punjab are the Bhangra, performed by men, and Gidda by women. These folk dances of Punjab are carried out on all festive occasions. Performed in a circle, a drummer in the middle of the circle is responsible for rhythmic beats. He also conducts the performers to change the speed. Dhola or Boli, the traditional folk songs of Punjab, are sung in the rhythmic way. During the time of sowing and harvesting, Bhangra dance performances are arranged. This dance is carried out only by men in the open field of the village. This spectacular dance is treated as the national community dance of Punjab. The Gidda of Punjab. This dance is performed by the women of Punjab during festivals. It is also associated with sowing and reaping of wheat. Melodious music accompany this dance. It is known for its graceful movements. Women form a circle and dance, and they use their wrists and arms. They wear shalwar kameez while they take part in it. Folk dances of Rajasthan. Ginaat, Chakrim Gangur, Tera Tal, Khayal, Jhulan Leela, Jhuma and Suzini are some of the most popular folk dances of Rajasthan. Jhuma and Ginaad. The Jhuma of Gulmar is a popular dance performed by the women on festive occasions. During festivals like Holi and Diwali, they perform this dance. The Ginaad is a popular community folk dance performed by all people irrespective of any disparity. They perform this for 14 days before Holi. Since Rajasthan is dedicated to goddess Parvati, women and girls are engaged in dances dedicated to her. Harvest dances are also popular in Rajasthan. Gopika Leela is a dance of Rajasthan associated with Krishna. This is an early autumn festival. It is performed by women clapping their hands based on the traditional songs sung by them. Khayal is a kind of dance drama of Rajasthan. It is an exclusive performance by men. It came into existence during the 16th century. This is a popular dance drama based on folklore and legends. Folk dances of Gujarat and Maharashtra. Gujarat is popular for different varieties of folk performances. Gujarati dances are Arba, Dandiya Ras, Tipaini, and Gomat are some popular folk dances. Among them, the Dandiya Ras is a popular group dance. Men are involved in this dance. They use short stalks and they depict incidents from Ramayana. Performed in a form of a circle, it is known for its beautiful movements and speed. Ras Leela is also a dance performance associated with Lord Krishna. This dance takes place on the full moon day. Dances of Maharashtra. Most popular folk dances of Maharashtra includes Katha Kirtan, Lezim, Dandiya, Tamasha, Kafa, Dahi Kala, Lovani, Mauni, and Dasavatar of Bahoda. The dance performance during Ganapati Chaturthi is also popular in Maharashtra when the idol is taken in procession to be immersed in water. The Lezim dance is fascinating, which is carried out in public squares during festivals. Groups of boys and girls involved in this. This dance is popular during Gokulashtami celebrations. The Dahi Mandi dance is also associated with the birthdays of Krishna. Tamasha is yet another unique folk dance accompanied by music. Martial movements and chorus songs are parts of this performance. Jammu and Kashmir. We have two interesting folk dances from Jammu and Kashmir. They are Rauf and Kikat, Haryana. Similarly, from the state of Haryana, you have very lovely performances. Some of them are Jhumar, Ras Leela, Fag dance, Daf, Dhamal, Loor, Gugga, Korea, and Gagar. Bihar. Bihar presents so many interesting folk dances like Jata, Jatim Jadur, Jaum, Kathaputli, Bakau, Jijia, Samochakwa, Karma, Jatram, and Natna. Some of the well-known tribal dances are the masked chow dance of the Santals of Bihar and Odisha, Karma dance of the Gonds, and the dances of Banjaras and Lambadis. Now, let me provide details about the Indian music. Indian music is as old as the history of India itself. It has come down through the ages by responding to the challenges of distinctive nature. The Hindus treat Nadam or sound as the powers of the creation. Samaveda mentions about the rhythm and the system of notation. At the initial stage, it was pentatonic, but gradually it developed into heptagonic. The Persian, Greek, and Arabic contacts had their own impact on the art of music after 4th century BC. The melodic system did not change, whereas changes were introduced in the emotional trends. Importance of raga. Indian music system is based on the ragas. It is a significant aspect of Indian music. Raga means coloring in the psychological sense of emotion. A raga is the traditional melody into which the Indian musician has woven its improvisations. It indicates mood. Music induces and awakens the deep feelings in the human beings. They are capable of introducing changes in nature. A raga is the traditional melody, and every raga symbolizes some emotion. So it is understood that every raga has a specific quality. Systems of music. Let us understand that in India, we have two broad systems of Indian music, the Hindustani and the Carnatic. They have evolved through the centuries. The difference between them is more in practice than theoretical. Both of them derive their basic principles from Bharata's Natya Shastra and Sarangadeva's Sangeet Ratnakar. The Hindustani music, which bears the imprint of Persian influence, is prevalent in the whole of North and East India and upper half of Deccan. In the rest of the country, it is Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Kerala, and Pondicherry. Carnatic music predominates. There is a fundamental difference between Indian and Western music. The Indian music is based on melody. It moves in a circle. Successive explosions of notes create melody. The Western music, on the other hand, is linear and based on harmony. Indian music is built on raga and tala concepts. Raga literally means that which pleases. Therefore, it may be defined as mood. Tala is the cyclic rhythm of the song. It is always demonstrated on the drum. There are about 250 ragas in the north and south. Forms of northern music. Some of the popular forms of music in north are Dhrupad, Dhamar, Khayal, Tumri, Tappa, Kavali, Dadra and Ghazal. Forms of Carnatic music. In the south, the well-known forms are Varnam, Kriti, Ragamalika, Tillana, Javali, Padam and Slokam. Revivalism. The indifference of the British rulers to Indian music led to the establishment of gharanas. Here, the master taught his pupils the intricacies of this art. Thus, it remained confined to a selected circle. The important centers of Hindustani music are Lucknow, Jaipur, Varanasi, Allahabad, Gwalior, Agra, Indore, Delhi and Hyderabad. The Carnatic music continued to follow the old Shastric traditions and flourished in the 18th and 19th centuries in the south. Some of the great masters of the system were Tyagaraja, Muthuswami Dikshitar and Shyama Shastri. Some of the prominent centers are Tanjore, Madras, Kumbakonam, Madurai, etc. Musical instruments. Sarangi in the north and violin in the south remains quite popular. They are also percussion instruments, of which the tabla, the mridangam, the pakhawaj, the chanda and the dholak are quite popular. Veena is an ancient instrument which is associated with Saraswati, the goddess of learning. Sitar was invented by Amir Khusrau in 14th century. Ravi Shankar, Vilayat Ali Khan and Amjad Ali Khan are some of the most distinguished exponents of sitar. Sarod is loved for its deep and vibrant notes. Ali Akbar Khan and his father, the late Ustad Alauddin Khan, were experts in it. The other important Indian instruments are Gottu Vadyam of the south, Tanpura and the flute. On festive occasions such as marriages and other parties, Shehnai and Nagaswaram are played in the north and south respectively. To conclude, that every region in India has its own unique folk performances. They are mainly for entertaining the mass. All of them are having their own themes. They are captivating and depict the indigenous nature of the people. They also stand for the customs and traditions of the region. In case of Indian regional music, it is widespread and varied. Wandering musicians, magicians, snake charmers and storytellers also often use songs to entertain their audiences. Of late, radio and TV have played a major role in broadcasting folk dances and music to spread it across, not only within India but abroad also.